He'll be donning the pads first.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first. The left-hander opening today, he's a great talent and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot making. Singh at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. No, terrible shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. So hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
Kumar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's just flown off the middle. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Shreyas in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Kumar overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond? Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so you need to wait a bit. Oh, didn't get the feet move. Ving played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Kumar with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Inglis, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
The bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Connolly has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, well, don't even bother running. 13 runs added there. Punjab are 43 for 3. The Royal Challengers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
How will he reply?
Yep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
So this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
DL shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
With any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Shepherd has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
End of the 9th over. Punjab are now on 95 for 3.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Wadhira looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Hunts in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Wadhira gets off the mark. On its way, really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 108 for 4.
Pandya coming back into the attack has done well so far. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone down.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Incredible. What a grab.
Stoinis, a new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter coming in.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shepherd coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That is quite extraordinary. Stoinis, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great commitment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The score is now 161 for 5.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Inglis is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power. How will he reply?
Right out of the middle. Everyone's gone up. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out. Good catch.
Owen out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the 17th over. Punjab are now 192 for 6.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Misses. How did that not hit?
Inglis will really want to get to that century, but that ball almost ended it all. So close to the stumps.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
David shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Singh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 251 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.